Hello, this tutorial gives a basic overview of the Snohomish County's Active Project and Permits Interactive Map. This interactive map displays all major active projects and permits that are processed at Snohomish County's Planning and Development Service Department. The interactive map provides real-time data and information about all major active projects and permits in unincorporated Snohomish County. Let's start by going over three different levels of detail: the permit status level, the permit count level, and the permit information level. The permit status level denotes where active permits and projects are around the county and what stage in the process they are in. Permits are displayed in three different categories: in review, under construction, and a combination of in review and under construction. The categorization for in review shows that permits have been formally submitted or resubmitted and has been accepted and assigned for review. It includes development applications that have been accepted and are in Snohomish County's review process. The under construction category shows permits where the development permit have been issued and are currently in the inspection process and are not yet complete. In review and under construction category shows permits that are in more than one active permit on the parcel site in both stages of the development process. Next, we will go over the permit count level. To enable this feature, we will need to zoom in a little. Zoom into a location below 1 to 40,000 on the map and click on a gray lined parcel. The permit count level will work for all active projects. This includes those permits colored in the color green, yellow, or orange status category, as well as parcels with no color. Those with no color will display a parcel's assorted trade permit or completed permit history. Next, let's click on a parcel. A pop-up window will appear on the map. This window will show the count of how many permits are on that parcel and where they are in the process. At this level, you will discover that there are now two additional types of permits found in this application: assorted trade permits and completed permits. These two types are not shown at the permit status level, as they would clutter the map and would add unnecessary detail to this part of the application. Trade permits are for simple improvements involving a trade such as mechanical, plumbing, and re-roofing with no structural alteration. Completed permits are for those that received final inspection or processing of an application is complete and the file has been archived. This also includes development applications that have received a decision, as well as the processing of application all inspections have been finished. In this level and the following level, you can fully interact with those permit types in count and tabular form by navigating to the Complete Permits tab under the Permit Information link in the pop-up window. The last layer is a permit information level. Click on the Permit Status Information link in the pop-up window to view the exact permit information details. Once you click on this link, tabular data will appear with information related to that parcel's unique permit status and history. When you navigate through the tabs, it grants you access to the tabular data related to those permit status types on that parcel. This information links to the information seen in the PDS permitting database. Now that we have talked about the three levels of detail, next we will go over some of the basic tools in this interactive map application. In the basic toolbar, as seen above, you will find several tools, functions, and analyses to assist you. The initial view button will return the application to the initial zoomed out county scale. Bookmarks allow users to load bookmark views of locations in the county. Scroll to the bottom of these pre-created bookmark views, and the user will have the option to save a custom bookmark by using the Bookmark Current Extent option. The Print tool allows users to create their own customized map in the PDS Active Projects and Permit Viewer. Users can select many different options, including the presence of grid lines and make a scale. The Open Interactive Maps tool gives you the option to be able to display other Snohomish County interactive viewers alongside this active projects and permit application. What is neat about this is when you can open up the other interactive map, it will zoom into the same location as shown on the active projects and permit application. In addition to the basic tools, there are also several search tools options. You can search by permit number, permit type, address number, parcel ID, as well as township section range. For example, let's search for a particular parcel with a parcel number. This concludes the basic overview tutorial for the Active Projects and Permits viewer. For more information, view our video, Advanced Tools for Active Projects and Permits, or review the Active Projects and Permits application guide. Thank you for watching.